Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. This will be a test drive and driving impression video of this gorgeous 2007 Lexus GS350 sports sedan. Now, we do have an in-depth walk-around video of this vehicle on our website where we go through the ins and outs of the vehicle, demonstrate many of its options and features, and we will not be doing that during this video. This will be purely a driving impression video of this vehicle. But if you do want to see more of the features and the ins and outs and the options with this vehicle, please do check out our ad where we will have a link, which we will include for both videos anywhere you see this vehicle for sale. Without further ado, we'll go ahead and hop on in and take it for a ride. So please join us. All right, push button start. $190,747 miles. We will be putting some fuel in this vehicle as soon as I wrap up this video. First stop I'll make is at the gas station before we park the vehicle for the evening. Get our seatbelts on, safety first, and get started. Folks, the Lexus brand is one of my favorite brands just because it's been so consistent throughout history for quality and longevity and just overall value. The GS within the Lexus name has always been one of my favorite models, if not the favorite model. The GS and the GX are my two favorite models in the Lexus lineup. The GS has always been a great alternative to your grandparents' Lexus. It's always been the model that's offered you some sportiness, some style, in addition to the luxury and comfort, and sometimes some of the conservatism you find in some of the Lexus vehicles where they're just plain boring. That's really not the case with the GS. The GS offers many options and features that you would find in your other Lexus vehicles without, how can I best put this, without all the boringness of some of the other models. This beautiful example has no cracks on the dashboard. Electronics are all in proper working order. Another reason I love the GS is that it is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. It's a true sports sedan with rear drive and all the characteristics that go along with rear drive, which gives you superb and superior handling and cornering. Engine is smooth. Vehicle is equipped with a timing chain, not a timing belt. So you don't have to worry about doing timing belts because this one has a chain. Automatic transmission is very smooth. Vehicle ride is very comfortable. Very quiet inside the vehicle. As we stomp on our brakes over here, coming to a stop, I notice no shaking on the chassis, no shaking on the wheel, and no shaking on the pedal. Nothing that would indicate any warpage of the rotors or brakes whatsoever. Go ahead and accelerate again. The vehicle has pinion to your seat power. Boy, this air conditioning feels great. You also have cooled and heated seats. Self-dimming rear view mirror, one-touch moonroof, slide, and tilt. A very quiet vehicle, going about 55 miles per hour, cruising here. And I hear virtually no road noise or tire noise whatsoever. Very comfortable. Seats are also very comfortable. They offer plenty of support, but they are not uncomfortable. They do not have side bolstering that's poking you in your side or in your thigh. Suspension's very forgiving, very comfortable. It feels like a vehicle that you could drive all day long without experiencing extreme fatigue. Also love the polished or stainless steel face instrument panel over here. Gives it a very premium and sporty look. Go ahead and make a right turn over here at this light. Get you on a road that's going to have lots of potholes, rough roads, and rough surfaces and pavement here. Typically, if there's any rattles or squeaks to be heard, we hear them during this section of road. This vehicle feels like it's just gliding over these rough surfaces. Very smooth and quiet. Doesn't feel numb like a Cadillac or a Lincoln. You do feel the road, you do feel engaged with the road, but it's not jarring. These rough surfaces and these potholes are not bothering you. You're paying no attention to them. So your tax dollars harder to work on this section of road, at least here in California. Go ahead and make a right turn at this intersection where we'll be starting out at a complete stop, then doing a 0 to 60 pull, seeing how fast we can get you to 60 from a complete stop going up a hill with your air conditioning blowing. Go ahead and stop under the shade here, allow ourselves a little bit of space with the car in front of us. So you can see 0 miles per hour, and let's get started. 3, 2, 1, and go. About 75% throttle. And we're at 60 before we even get on top of this hill. I think that might be a record. That wasn't even pedal all the way down. Very impressive. You really feel the G's pushing you back into your seat. It's got that much power. Very well balanced. Ride characteristics of the vehicle are excellent. Folks, this vehicle isn't without its flaws. There is a little bit of damage on the rear bumper on the passenger side where it looks like it's scraped against maybe a wall or another object. It dug into the paint. We do have pictures of that in the photo gallery and also the walk-around video. I have a close-up of that. Even though we have great sources available to us that can get that fixed, we tried to bring you the car at the most affordable price ever. This vehicle is still over 10 years old and is nearing 200,000 miles, so I'm sure whoever buys this vehicle is going to be conscious of its price, and we just did not want the vehicle to go up into the next price category, especially since a scratch or a blemish on the bumper is purely cosmetic, doesn't affect how the vehicle runs or performs, doesn't affect the safety of the vehicle. So we felt like we wanted to leave that up to the buyer and not make that decision for them and drive the price up. If you did want to have that rear bumper fixed, we have an excellent body shop that gives us incredible rates. We can get it done for about $550, where they'll take the bumper off, they'll strip it down, they'll smooth it out, they'll prime it, put a base coat on it, clear coat on it, polish it, get any imperfections out, and reinstall it on the vehicle. It'll look factory, it'll look like brand new again. It'll be factory quality work with materials and workmanship. But we felt like we'll leave that up to you. If you don't like that imperfection on the bumper, we can have it done at an extent to you, the cost in which we would pay to have it done, which will be around $550. Folks, if you've enjoyed this video, please do consider giving us a thumbs up. And also, we are really concentrating on our YouTube channel and really trying to grow it this year. So if you would consider subscribing, that'll greatly help us out as well. And if you end up subscribing, make sure you hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of all of our future videos. First thing we do when we get a vehicle in stock is we take some photos of it, take 2 videos of it, put it onto YouTube, where you will see it first before any other advertisement avenue or source. So make sure you do that. Greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to use the comment section below, or you may decide to just give us a call directly here at the lot at area code 916-765-7575. You can also find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is www.directautooutlet.com. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us and investing your time and sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly do appreciate that. We hope to have the opportunity to see and work with each and every one of you in the near future. Well, folks, go ahead and wrap this video up, and I'll be on my way to the gas station to fill up that tank. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great day. Take care now. Bye-bye.